Good morning. It's like 7 a.m. and I don't know, while I'm in between training blocks, I thought maybe I would do kind of just like a day in the life vlogs. Not full weeks, but just kind of like what each one day a week looks like. So yeah, welcome to a day in my life. This has been my favorite moisturizer lately. It also has 30 SPF, so. And we should do something about this hair. All right, let's get my son and go downstairs. Okay, my son is watching TV. I'm just going over here. I'm making cookies again for Easter. And so I did some bunnies and some little feet and some eggs last night, just checking to see how they look this morning. But I'm gonna pull all my other icings out. We have them like all down here so they can kind of like warm up to room temp, so that when I have some time during the day, I can frost a little bit as we go. Now we're gonna get breakfast going for myself and my son, and also make his lunch for school. And I'll probably also check some emails and get some of that done before we go too. If you live in San Antonio or have access to this good for nothing coffee go, I get this from Pullman Market here in the city, and I am obsessed with it. I tried getting other coffee after like drinking this for a while, and it's just not the same. So try this out. I've been drinking collagen before my runs from Runway, so I try to just like mix it up and then sip on it as I go throughout the morning. So it's just 2 tablespoons into some water. And then I just do it up. Breakfast for my son. We've got some berries, some bacon, a quarter of one of those huge muffins, and he's ready to go. Okay, last thing to do before I take care of myself is to get his lunch ready, so let's do that. Ready to go. Okay, coffee time, breakfast time. I'm like really into Cheerios lately. And as per usual, this is my favorite milk brand to use. It's not fancy, but it's quick. And it gets the job done. All right, let's go. And answer some emails. I need to answer some emails. I am dressed, my son is dressed, and I'm gonna go take him to school and then come back and do my run. So let's go do it. And as I predicted, hey, don't play with the frosting. I haven't even drank this yet, so we're gonna drink this on the way. I'm back from taking my son to school. It's about 8:51. Brief change of plans. It is, well, it has been raining in San Antonio for like the last 3 days. And it like just started to rain. So while I can run in the rain, if I don't have to, I choose not to. I am gonna push my run until later in the day, hopefully when it is not raining. I have about 2 hours now until I need to actually go back to my son's school, because I'm helping his teacher decorate their room for this international festival that they do every year. So I'm gonna do some work now and then maybe frost a few cookies before I have to go back to school for a little bit. I'll probably just go for like an hour and help them like cut out decorations and whatnot. So yeah, that's gonna be our morning. It's about 10 o'clock. I got some work done and now I'm gonna come down here and ice a few cookies. So these are the cookies I'm making. Right now, I think I'm gonna focus on the flour. We'll just see how far we get in like 45 minutes. I got all the flowers done. I had to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of them. So they are gonna dry now in front of the fan. And then we're just gonna try to, in the 15 minutes I have, bag up some of the icing so it's out of the bowls and ready to go when I can ice, which will probably be later. It's only 10:30. We've done a lot, but we still have a lot left to do. So yeah, let me go bag up the rest of these frostings, icings, whatever you wanna call them. Out of my keys. That's actually not an uncommon occurrence in my life. I'm constantly getting in my car without my keys. Okay, it's like 10:49. We're gonna go to my son's school. Okay. It's almost 1 o'clock. I was there for about 2 hours. And hold on, let me just back up my freaking style real quick. It's now really hot and gross outside. I knew this morning when I was like, I'll just wait till the afternoon. I should have just ran in the rain. Because now I don't want to go at all. I just don't. So we're going to make a plan and stick to it. So it is 1:15. I am going to frost the carrots that I have over there. And then I'm going to go up and work until probably about 4 o'clock. And then I'm gonna do, sorry, my house is a disaster. And then I'm gonna do my leg workout before I get my son from school. Yeah, I'm just trying to tell myself that it's not a big deal. On the inside, I'm like very anxious about like not doing a run that I had planned. But I will go get to do a long run tomorrow. So I'll probably end up running like 10 miles tomorrow. So that'll be good. But anyways, I've made up my mind. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, frost the cookies, eat some lunch, go upstairs and work, and then we're gonna do a leg workout. Hello again, it is 4:15. I have procrastinated all day, and now it's time to go do a workout. So that's what we're gonna do. I did it! Finished my workout. It is 4:50. I'm gonna get my son from school and go get some gas also. It is about 7 o'clock. I've just been working on cookies since I got home. So I'm working on these flour ones now. I got a really good bit of work done on them. So I did these little eggs. I did a few different designs, just kind of test out what I want. These ones my son made. And then I did the little paws on these. I can't really decide if I like the bunnies. I'm gonna try something different on these ones that are like bare. And then, you see, I can work on the flowers. I still need to do the tops of the carrots, but like some of these little chicks turned out so cute. So my husband's going home now with some dinner for us. And then I just will finish these up. And then it'll be time to get ready for our group run tomorrow. I'm gonna go run 10 miles with my group, my running group tomorrow. So I need to just like get everything ready because it's like a half an hour drive to get to the park where the run's gonna be. So let me show you how I'm doing the leaves on this little flower. last update of the night. It is 8:54 p.m. We made some progress. So I finished all these. I started the tops of the carrots. The rabbits are kind of a disaster. The thing I need to do right now is get ready for my group run tomorrow. I found almost everything I need, except I cannot find my spy belt. Don't know what I did with it. There's a chance it's upstairs. I don't know. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna do like 3 out, 3 back, and then do 2 out, 2 back for 10 total. So I'll be able to like stop back at my car. So I'm gonna take 2 handhelds, leave one in my car, and then I have gels, heart rate monitor, AirPods, my clothes, my shoes, my socks. I have a change of clothes in this bag. I have my OOFOS recovery slides in the car, and then I'm charging my light vest. So I think that, sorry, it was really close to my face. I think that that's everything. That's our day. I hope this has been like somewhat interesting. If you like this, let me know. If you don't, you can also let me know. I'll try to actually like film a day next week that I'm actually running. And then maybe try to film like a different day each week. To just kind of see, you know, what the different days of the week look like. But anyways, that was our Friday. It was a long day. We did a lot. But overall, pretty good. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe. And go check out my other, I have a ton of playlists. From when I trained for the New York City Marathon. I just did a recent 5K half marathon training block where I PR'd my half marathon. So yeah, go check them out. I'll see you later.